북미랑 유럽 하면 제 개인적인 생각으로는 아무래도 약간 유럽이 조금 더 강하지 않나 싶어요.
Emperor played with him in solo queue when he was on TDK, and I thought he was really fucking good.
제가 일단 팀한테 얘기 듣기를 NA 팀한테 지면 다시 유럽으로 못 돌아간다고 얘기를 들었거든요. 그래서 절대 지면 안 된다고 생각해요.
For me, it's important to beat NA. You know, I have to prove that Europe is a better region.
China and Korea. The rivalry comes from them having to face off against each other, usually like in the final every single time.
아무래도 롤드컵 결승이 컸던 것 같아요. 시즌 3, 4. 한국이랑 중국이랑 2번 연속 만났잖아요.
저번 MSI 때 기억이 좀 안 좋게 남아있어서 약간은 좀 불안하네요.
我们这次代表中国队来打 MSI 压力挺大的吧，因为也在上海打嘛，自己的赛区。
MSI를 못 이겨봤기 때문에 MSI가 가장 이기고 싶은 대회인 것 같아요.
I think it's not just the NA versus EU struggle, it's like the perception of NA struggle where I think even in the NA versus EU debate, even NA people are just like, haha, NA sucks. And I'm like, come on guys, it's your own region. Like, where's the faith? Like, where's you guys like supporting your own region?
These one set of picks that only certain teams play, and CLG with the Soraka, the final pick of Graves, of course, champions like Lulu or champions like Rise into Azir. Azir is not really a good teleport user, so if you are a native teleport user in the mid lane, then you always have the ability to out-rotate your opponent and make those cross-map plays.
Okay, Hybrid sneaking in.
Walking into a fresh caught by the Soraka, exhausted as well, and he's got nowhere to go. He'd have to flash into CLG's territory. Run to the bottom left, slowed down. First blood picked up by Stixay already.
CLG level up.
But here comes Trick to the top side with a red buff, level
gang.
3. Yeah, and at the same time, Huhi and Perks in a battle as well. Perks diving in, gets the root. Huhi has to burn the heal. Now the push into Aframu. That should be the kill. Yes, it is. Hybrid gets revenge from the first blood. Trick running away, but now here comes Darshan. Looks for it, but the magical journey traded around. Darshan does pick it up. Meanwhile, Huhi did get a kill in the mid lane as well, so now Emperor running away. Here's Xmithy, a double for Darshan. It's already 4-1. Make that 5, a triple kill for Darshan.
We didn't even get to see what happened before Kikis was dead. He couldn't even join in. Straight by Perks, and then here, look, bottom of your screen, Kikis shows up, dives under the turret for Huhi.
What? And it doesn't get the damage. He needed one more auto attack, and he wanted to get a turret.
Even dead, Hybrid.
And he's going to go down. 6 against another one. 6-1 is the kill score already. Smithy getting the top lane gank.
And now we get for himself. Around the mid lane, we have Xmithy, and Hui's going in, and he misses.
Oh, he misses the ulti. Perks roots him in the turret. That's going to be the kill easily in the solo. And now Kikis is in, but Smithy can just jump the wall. I'm not sure Kikis completed the teleport. That was
this is
useless.
a weird game.
It's good stuff so far by CLG. Hey, good job playing with the 4,000 gold lead. And now Perks in a really bad spot, knocked right back in. Finally, Huhi gets the combo to land, and he and Darshan knocked down the mid laner. The rookie is dead. Xmithy gets some damage on Emperor, who runs back to defense. And you can see Perks actually stuck in this lane right now as ult comes through from Emperor, clearing the wave, but that turret's still low high. Huhi now taking a lot of damage, flashed away, healed back up, a Trick goes down. Smithy gets the last blow. Emperor chunked dangerously, and the final crit gets him. Now Darshan to the backside, that's already 3 kills picked up. Make that 4 as Hybrid goes down. Kikis did teleport in, but he's there a bit late, knocked back across towards his own safety. Huhi actually sending him back to his base, but still chunked low. One more hit will get him. Darshan says, hi, remember me? I'm Poppy. I've got a lollipop and I've got a candy bar for you. Throws him into the wall, takes him down, 310 gold, an ace for CLG.
They're getting everything.
Levels, so doing his best job to stay up in a game that's really out of hand, and he's not really allowing Darshan to create a lot of pressure by himself. Now comes the next Baron attempt, doing it over the wall, but they're going to be revealed by doing so. Spots Trick on the way out. Kulin comes across, rises far behind. Perks gets a bit of damage through, but once again, Stixay is low. Afro has to heal him back up. Wards over the wall. They will dive in for this one. Trick dangerously low, but oh no, here comes the damage once again for Perks, but the TP in for Darshan. Trick does go down. Darshan whiffs the ult, and Perks roots to get away, but that is now G2's jungler dead, and it can mean a re-attempt for Baron.
This is what we talked about with CLG, just setting up some vision in here. Look for these picks when G2 are moving in to try and stop the Baron every single time. And again, this Soraka pick, had it been a more even game, we probably would see it even more in effect against this Ryze, because again, a single target damage from Ryze mainly, you heal that. And also the silence stops Ryze from having that machine gun effect. And CLG are not really trained in jumping over the wall, and Kikis is going in.
And all that well. Kikis in the fight, so 4v5. Huhi a bit low on health, getting healed back up, but there's still damage coming across. Kikis has to ult back out of the pit, and it means CLG turns to Baron. They're risking it. They go in. Blue team's picked it up, but now they're re-engaged. Stick stays low as he goes down. Traded back though is Huhi getting a kill onto Perks. Hybrid has to run away through the magical journey. Overall 2-for-1 plus Baron is advantage CLG. Maybe they can get a bit more. Emperor is slow, chased down by Xmithia. A great tempered fate by Hybrid to buy the time though. And CLG will walk away. Not the cleanest of fights, but it is still an advantage for them.
Ends up being a 1D. Doesn't look like they're done though. Still pushing in. Now Perks should have been recalling already. He's recalling now.
Should have recalled sooner. Yeah, this turret dangerously low. They dodge away with the tempered fate. Good job by CLG. Stun, not quite gonna land by Kikis. The shield blocks who he's damaged. Rise now in the mix of 5v5 inside of G2's base. Darshan just smacks the turret, applies the dragon buff, and that Cannon is still doing plenty. Banner Command helping a little bit, but now one more hit will kill it off, and that's the turret going down. The re-engage in, Kikis in the front line, lands the stun, then gets right back out. Who's that? Down to Perks, a great pickup for the G2 mid laner. And that will buy some more time. G2 gets to walk away. They weather the storm of Baron buff. Yes, they can hit that tri-brush right above the bot lane. And actually now we're seeing them walk a little bit forward. This is the chance. Six is too far up. They could go the flank, and there's the teleport coming in. They're going to try to flank on the CLG 80 carry. Here comes Perks, right for the team, but it gets exhausted, gets silenced, and takes so much damage. Kick is the backline fighting. Stixay ults right back in. Perks goes down to Xmithia, and Darshan's already in the backline. Kick is going to go down as well to Stixay. The Maw pops another stun in for Darshan. He's going to find Hybrid. That's 4 kills picked up for nothing. He started out 6-1 in kills. The first blood was good. The top lane gank worked even better. And Counter Logic Gaming representing North America, saying it's more than just NA versus EU. It's NA versus the world, and they start that out 2-1.
Fantastic early game by CLG. They saw a lot of aggression.
Yeah, for some reason, all these teams are just trying really hard to gank our bottom lane, and then like every single time I'm just TPing behind them for free kills. But yesterday when I TP'd behind them, I didn't have E up, so I just walked up and kind of died. But this time I had all my abilities, so they all just kind of died. And I think yesterday I was kind of a little more unfocused, but I think as we go into the tournament, myself and the team are going to keep playing better and better as we get more focused and kind of understand our opponents better. I think it was actually just me being more focused, because I think 99 times out of 100, I'm going to remember to press R on Maokai before I W in and then lose us a 50-minute game. But that time I just like kind of like brain farted, and like that kind of happens once in a while. But if I'm making those kind of plays every game, then I'm just bad. But if I make that like once every 100 games, then it's like, okay, sometimes you just feels bad, man.
I was actually in the fight, but I just got a little bit too late. I even tried to flash in, try to get an assist. At the last skill, I even tried to ask my team to give me an assist, guys, because I need like a stack or something, but they just killed him. In this game, like everyone's communication was just more on point. We're more focused, like Darshan said. And in this game, you didn't need to beat them like individually, like mechanically. You just need to work as a team.
How much is an NA over EU victory important in that?
I think it's pretty big, but honestly, that game, we just got a really huge lead. I think G2 is a lot better than that game was, and I think it should have been a much closer game. I do think we're better than EU right now, but I'm hoping like the next time we play them and in future tournaments, like it's a lot more competitive, because I feel like EU as a region is a lot better than they've been showing so far at this tournament.
Ooh, the Jhin coming in for Whoosh. I love this champ. He's a whole lot of fun. Haven't seen him in competitive since the nerfs, of course, because, well, that was after 6.6.
Very good use of the fast clearing speed from Italy, which again is slightly getting nerfed more and more, but not enough really. Still fantastic at early clearing. We talked about these mid lane ganks when you have a LeBlanc to go in with the chains first.
He's got the red buff slow already. Faker's gonna have to burn flash at some point, but no, here comes Nidalee. Wants to fight into Blink. Alright, she forces a flash away. Blink chasing, but he still goes down. It's a blue buff to Xiaohu.
Faker didn't want to flash early. He was trying to bait RNG to overextend. They saw the spear connect from Blank, and instantly they said, let's go for it. Problem is, this Graves here, tanky enough to jump away, deal enough damage at the same Xiaohu.
There's no flash for Faker. Jumps on top of him, tries to outplay it.
He's out of mana.
Faker is out of mana. He's only got his auto attacks, and Xiaohu still wants in. Still has his own flash as well. Flash WE might just get the kill.
He's going for it. He's going to get him.
Faker's running an out of mana flash. Chain's gonna land. There's the Q. There's the kill. Xiaohu takes down Faker.
Faker gets his Azir, but Xiaohu had the counter pick. He wanted to play down, and MSI is here for a third time.
He wants him again. The jump is actually down for Faker, so gets a slow shot. He's
another
gonna
kill.
root in, and he's gonna get it. The Thunderlord's triggers, and another kill. All three on the Royal mid laner. Whoosh, forced to flash, and he'll get away. That's 2 flashes down for SKT, so 2 summoners
Right, and
apiece.
then later we see some of these rotations between lanes with the Tahm Kench ulti. Another engage.
Oh, that was a lot of damage to the Wolf, though. He's, onto Bang. He's already very low, but here comes the flash engage. The knockup on a Bang. He's almost going down. Ulti pop. The heal comes in from Blank. The Sapling's going to run, but it goes the other way. MLXG still takes him down with collateral damage. Runs right back out. Shai, who can't quite get a dive, but it's still a kill in the bottom lane for Royal. 4-0.
RNG just keeping the pressure here, constantly looking for fights. Mata, he tried a few times with the engages. This time, he managed to actually land the headbutt, get some damage on Bang, and then even though Wolf could eat it,
Royal, they'll still need to use this as a wedge to get farther into this game. SKT happy just to have this wait. Now comes the flash engage, but Wolf is already there. And yet again, saving someone from Mata's damage. It does, however, mean the turret goes down. Finally, that wedge has gone through. Well done by Royal.
Zero assassin in the mid lane.
Yes. And maybe he can do something else right here. Waiting around the corner, sees Faker, jumps in, lands the chain, but Faker's able to run away. But still, you can see the level of damage output coming through from the Abyssal Scepter. This will be a lot of damage to the turret. Doesn't quite go down. Another culling used by Bang to push them away. Mott's actually taking a whole bunch of punishment down below half HP. Javelin hits him in the back. Bang's gonna show up. No, he will not. But here comes the teleport in from Looper. The curtain call as well. A slow on the Wolf. The combo missed from Mata. Pops his ulti, and here comes Duke. Stuns up MLXG. Wants to get the kill. Wolf can pick one up. Wolf incredibly low. Looper on the front lines. Doesn't quite find anything to do. And it's going to be the retreat here from everybody.
It makes it even harder for you to ever assist your side lanes. So right now, SKT is basically relying on surviving and then getting into team fights.
Well, speaking of surviving, Duke won't do it for much longer. He's still got the flash from the earlier play, and here comes Shao, who gets the melee hit, goes for the root, goes for the damage, gets the kill picked up, and now Blank is a bit alone. Faker's around to the wings and keeps the team from chasing out of the turret, but...
You're gonna walk in blind now. Tank fight, not a whole lot is gonna happen until the jungler joins, and MLXG is on his way.
Once again, Duke is alone. He does tackle MLXG. Another flash comes in, and Haka to buy some time. Will it be enough? Bang has shown up, and yeah, the kill won't go through. SKT now have more reinforcements. They've got Blank in the front line. They're trying to take down Looper. He's slowly getting worn down. Monster re-engages. Looper still isn't dead. They've actually picked up Bang. Looper is still not dead. The heal comes through. Can you believe it? 2 kills for Royal and none for the Koreans.
Mata saved the whole thing. He comes in with the headbutt and he flashes for the combo onto Bang, so there's no damage to take down Looper. In the end, but then look at Mata coming. Headbutts onto Wolf. We don't want to see it. We want to see Duke dying again.
And he's in the same spot. Shao, who is also solo killed Faker on the middle of the map, but now it's Duke running away for his life. Here's the curtain call. Bang! Shot! Down goes the Duke. He's been slain. His kingdom is gone. Bang forced to run away. SKT losing 2 more. This is 9-0. SKT have only picked up a dragon all game long. Now finally a kill. Blank gets it on a Shao who overstayed in the mid lane. The rod of Asia, the Vessel Scepter keeps him alive. Root on the Duke doesn't mean too much. Culling used again. Doesn't get much on the Looper. MLXG also able to withstand a bit of damage. A Javelin coming
This
from
is
Blank.
risky by SKT because they're moving so far off.
Slows onto Wolf, a hit on a Faker as well. Shao, who gets away. Duke is rooted up on the bot side of your screen. That's what you're going to have to fight for here. Knocks back 2, but still gets picked off. Shao, who gets the killing blow. A root on a Bang. Eaten up by Wolf, but Wolf is on the wrong side of this fight. Faker pushes back MLXG, pushes everyone else away, but Bang is still on the wrong side. That's what Matzo wants in. Pops the ulti. Looks for a pulverize. Good dodge by Bang. Healed back up by Blake
Shao
as
is
well.
coming around.
And now Whoosh is on a killing spree after picking off Wolf as well on the top side of the fight. 5 versus 3. Mata has no ulti. Faker's still got a mana pool.
SKT has to fight their way out here. Mata, he's moving in.
He's gonna find nice flash by Faker to get away. Still a 5v3. No more enemies to pick up. Blank is alive with Smite. Royal have 25. Jin here, and we watch the rest of that, but now we go back to the Baron play because guess what? Wolf is in front. He gets caught out. The kill comes through. There's no safety left now for SKT. Duke finishes the teleport. MLXG is gonna have to jump over the Baron pit wall, but he'll be fine doing that. Duke couldn't get a range with his steadfast presence, and now the re-engage. There is no Tahm Kench left alive, and it's going to be slows onto Blank, a slow onto Duke. The chain's going to land. Shao, who will not quite get the route completed. It jumps back away. 5v4. Third dragon is alive for Royal. Wave clear by MLXG. Sundisk put up by Faker. Go until it shows up.
And Looper values getting the home guards instead. So he's sitting in base right now. Faker getting jumped.
Oh, deleted by Xiaohu yet again, but he's gonna get traded right back in. Bang gets the kill. No mid laners in this fight, but the re-engage comes in anyway. MSI wants the damage. Wolf in the front lines, they've got to get through him first. Root's gonna land from Whoosh. Mata flashes, looks for Blank. Papio sends back Looper. It's gonna flash on the wall. Whoosh gets caught. Whoosh is not gonna die. The shields are alive. He's staying up. MSI dangerously low though. Pops the curtain call. Damage onto Duke. The bullets trying to hit Blank. And he gets it! Whoosh on a rampage! The root's gonna land as well. Duke is stuck. Looper still on the front side. Looks for Bang, but Wolf eats it for safety. Now Duke in the front side just gets cut down. Whoosh, unstoppable. Wants a couple more. Bang running away. Not much out left on him. The root's gonna land on pick up Wolf. Bang gets a kill back onto his former countryman, but it's a 4 for 2.
We'll be able to get it. And that means for SKT, it's very easy whenever they push mid. Oh, never mind.
Here's the engagement. Faker's gone. He's been deleted already. Mata and Co doing that one beautifully. Duke sends the support back running. And now Wolf needs up a teammate, but Looper's holding the front line. Blank low. There's the root. They're going to find Wolf. He's not going to survive much longer. Has to flash to get away. Looper will have to get out of this one. But the mid laner's gone. SKT, Lost Faker with flash and cleanse still up.
And again, it's Mata with the engage. He flashes in onto Faker. He clearly surprises him because Faker had flashed ready but couldn't use it in time. Mata creating another massive pick for RNG.
And they're going to play it around Baron. 35 seconds missing. Their mid laner, Duke, gonna juke away from the root, but now the flank comes in, looking for a bit more damage. There's Mata again on the Guardian Angel. Wolf's gonna eat him, but there's the root in for Looper. They're gonna get damage on the support. He's nearly going down. Into the backline they go. Bang, nearly dropped, but Blank saves him. Wolf is dead, though. Duke might be next, but gets away from the root yet again. Not gonna be caught down. 2 kills picked up, though, for Royal. Mata is low. He's actually gonna die to the turret. Blank has a kill somehow. And Faker revives in 6 seconds. This will be a 4 versus 4. So Royal has to lead.
TP behind now. It's not over yet, Freak.
The TP Blank for Duke flanking with the teleport. Good flash by Whoosh. Guardian Angel still on. There's the culling. Here comes Xiaohu. Almost picks off Bang. And Duke sends the team to safety. But now Faker is actually trying to battle in the bot side. Nearly picks off Xiaohu. Pops the Zodius. Jumps over the wall into the base. And now will he jump back?
No, Faker was still there with the soldiers. Xiaohu will end up going down. Can he get something? He's trying to get in him.
Oh, nice tackle by Duke, picks up the kill, and now it's actually SKT, the Koreans.
On his E, the quick draw. Mata trying to bait potentially a flash by saying, I'm going to taxi to this, so if you're staying too close, I can flash for you.
Mata in the front, and it looks like Royal wants to cut off the getters of the mid lane right here to go for the inhibitors. Instead, SKT forced to run back towards the Baron pit, and here's the engage. Wolf picks one up, Mata low, but he's going to stay alive for now. Into the backline, Faker knocks back Looper, then Duke does the same thing, and now Maokai is not part of this fight anymore, and it's the push on for the Dragon. SKT wants it, Mata's ulti is gone, and it will be the Dragon picked up by Faker's damage, and Royal are going to run away back to the mid lane. Looper tanking, looking for the play into the front line. They're going to look for a little bit more, but Wolf picks up Faker. Mata gets a knockback. They're going for Bang. He's gone. Whoosh gets it. He's exhausted, though, and a trade kill comes in. Faker's gone. Whoosh has 2. He's still alive. Another takes it. Then on to Duke. A triple kill. Make that the Guardian Angel. The 4th will happen. Duke is the only one alive. Flashes away. He's going to try to trade one back. He is going to get one, but it's a full house for Royal, and they should close the game.
We're 1 hour into the game, and RNG were ahead from minute 2, basically. They're now pushing massive minion wave. What an insane team fight.
It was insane, and they are not going to be stopped, Officio. This will be Royal never giving up, never saying die, never surrendering, and taking an hour-long victory over the favorites from Korea. Hear that Chinese crowd, Officio. They know.
구성이었고 상대는 아지르 같은 좀 수성에 강한 챔피언이었기 때문에 좀 힘들었던 것 같아요.
So first, like, since it was SKT1, that was why we weren't able to finish the game so early because they're so strong, and also the picks, like, our picks weren't too good to push turrets, towers, but they had like Azir who was also good at defending the towers. So I think that picks had a big reason why we couldn't finish the game so early. Well, I'm not that type of player who plays with confidence. So, and also I just think that since they lost today, SKT will prepare even more and become a stronger team next time we play against them.
아직
부족하다고 봅니다. So as you've seen through this game, we're not as consistent as SKT1 yet, and I think we have to stay humble for every single match and keep on practicing. And I'm not certain that we can say that we are a strong enough team to win the Worlds yet.
It's normal, and it is. The Fizz coming back in once again. Fabulous going to be playing himself that Fizz in the top lane into the Maokai. LMS, and it just means we keep seeing Supermassive play the slight advantage. Combo comes in. Ulti coming across, though, as well from Achu. And we've got Stomaj right behind him. Carson's there as well, cut off. A nice knockback, and first blood comes through to NL. The re-engage is in, though. Lysander picks up one. Carson stuck under the turret. The Fish is going to catch him. That will be a deadly sin. 2-2. There was another kill that's come through thanks to Maple. And another pick off as well. MMD making it 3-2. Advantage Flash Wolves.
Very good engage. First, you just invest almost everything but the Lysandra on bottom side. Move down your jungler. Achu is dead.
Oh, he's in a bad spot. There's the Q. Karsa finally getting in there. His first kill. The game finally tastes blood. 4-2 now the scoreline.
Yeah, again, Supermassives around the world will also keep improving.
Of course.
And everyone is like trying to catch up to Korea, basically.
Yeah. Well, but all those things are getting closer. We just saw China take down Korea last game, and now you've got the wildcard representative from Turkey coming in right now, looking at damage on the MMD. NL chunked low as well. The ulti's coming across, dropping him half HP, and the Fish will find the tree whose flashes and get himself away. Double Doge fighting a bit more. Iceborne slow out of Fabulous, and well, no kills picked up in the mid lane, going to be killed first off. Baron is alive. Naro has to give a bit of respect to Maple, who jumps right back away.
And then you just have a 5v4 team fight somewhere else on the map, and Yo LeBlanc is kind of like, oh, okay. MMD is alone in the mid lane. Freak, what is he doing?
He is trying to leaf as fast as he can, but it's not going to be enough. And the line comes through, meaning just that for MMD. Gets stunned up, goes down for the count, able to re-engage, does pick up the kill despite Fab's flash, and now Stormage forced to run away. He's going to be all right with this one. A trade of kills. Both top laners are dead. And it's a close game here. The battle for what may be fourth place based on how the teams are playing so far.
Well, yeah, if you put Supermassive, Flash Wolves, and G2 in the same pool, it's definitely a battle for fourth place, and also a battle to keep Dumbledore alive.
And it's not going to be happening. There we go. Maple snipes him down. Snipe killed Dumbledore.
You had to do it.
I had to.
He's down now, you said it. You happy?
I am happy.
Poor Dumbledore. Trying to Flash Wolves and getting onto NO.
All right.
Which, funny enough,
in the ulti and
yeah, like you get send Naro in, you send Fabulous in.
There we go. Dumbledore's though getting sent to his grave. He might be going down. Yes, Maple gets another one on a rampage. He is on LeBlanc. Fabulous goes in for the back line. Looks at the damage, and Maple will not quite get it, and now getting run down. The red buff going to work, and the double kill comes through after all. But now the flash, the root, the ulti in for Naro, but he can't find enough damage to do a triple kill now in for Maple, and that should be the easy fourth, and it will be picked up. NL, a 4-0 fight for the LMS's Flash Wolves.
Yeah, once again, Flash Wolves getting a good engage on the sleeve, so like Supermassive, they're having the 80 carry in base, and potentially another engage. Naro's behind.
Sword Art does have his ulti. LeBlanc around the wings. There's Naro taking plenty of damage. Self-ults buys some time. Doesn't get a lot of damage now. Maple in the back line. Nearly takes down Achu. That's MMD pushing in, gets the kill. Fish means nothing to Maple. That's no damage at all. Another kill for NL, finally taking down Naru. A good ulti for Double Doge, but a nice knockback by Sword Art. Looking to make the Fabulous die. Here is the backline access. Maple gets one, Maple gets two. He looks for three, and he's gonna get it. A triple kill for the Flash Wolves mid laner. 15-3 now the scoreline.
9-0 and 2 for Maple here. Another triple kill. And Flash Wolves, they needed 30 minutes. It took some time.
At the mid-season invitational, a great showing once they got to the team fight phase. They got through the laning phase. They got through the early skirmishes. Maple popping off on LeBlanc, 9-0 and 2, and Flash Wolves improves to 2-1.
And I just realized I said it took some time for Flash Wolves. It's only 30 minutes.
Sure.
Basically,
I couldn't sleep well, and then we come into the day and see the guys perform so well. You know, I was yelling. I was yelling like schoolgirl, basically. I felt happier than when I qualified for LCS myself, or when I won any tournament or whatever. You know, you see the faces of the players. You see that the work is paying off. We as a club sort of create this, this dynamic of good energy. We lose, we learn. We win, we stay humble, and we keep winning. Integrity and determination leads you to success. And now everyone in G2 understands this after watching the guys in Rotterdam. Now everyone in G2 understands that hard work always pays off, always.
And Kindred ultimate for the backline as well means the backline for RNG in a team fight should feel pretty comfortable. Perks will take
trouble here.
Yeah, they saw. Yeah, so G2 saw Mata and Whoosh.
Oh, there's the hook after the flash. Goes in there as well as the ignite is down. The poison's ticking, and Whoosh is going to be able to pick it up. First blood, and the Twitch is already rolling.
Disaster once again for G2.
This always happens.
I was just about to say, Atlas, they saw four.
Potentially going to see something here as Emperor goes aggressive. Whoosh is going to try and turn it back around here. Oh my god, the Contaminate doing a lot of damage, but too much going to come from it.
Counter pick, I see. It did work out right there. Well played, Whoosh, well played. Trundle support.
So things working in his favor here as Perk's actually going aggressive 1v2. Tricky's going to make his way in as well as the Qs are going to land. MLXG in trouble on level 5, doesn't have the Lance Respite. And RNG have to back away, but they are going to survive for now. Pressure gained from G2. Yeah.
Talking about benefactors.
60 gold in the lead for RNG as far as that trade is concerned. MLXG actually going to come around here. Actually hops over.
Who gets it?
Takes it back.
Hey,
there it is.
Graves has to reload.
Beating the puppy. Oh, actually.
Whoosh.
The Contaminate coming out there as well, but Whoosh, what were you doing, buddy? He got a lot of damage down. But apart from that, he's dead.
Yeah, even G2 were like, wait a second, what is this guy doing? Does they have a Shen on their team or something?
Anyway, we can theorize as much as we want, but I think that was probably just inoptimal as Perks still chasing after MLXG, but he gets pounded into the wall. Looper going to come down, parallel convergence here for a possible stun. Looper going to get caught up by that one. Xiaohu in with a lot of damage, but not a lot of mana. The ultimate comes out, Looper still alive for now as, oh my god, the damage out of Xiaohu, even without the mana, is massive. Lance Spike goes down to keep everyone alive. Emperor gets in there, he's going to live for now, but MLXG going to take him down, and RNG grabbed the 1 for nothing.
Ooh, blinking red lights here for Xiaohu. It's about who can play that King of the Hill to push the other team off of it and get the most out of the heal.
Oh, Perks with a nice flash, but the hook comes through. Mata is going to come down. Whoosh picks up the kill. 3 versus 1.
Mata picks up the slack there, lands the hook, even though the Azir wall gets flashed. G2 though, and gold still very much even. Trick is sitting on a pink ward here, looking to make a play.
Yeah, there goes the trophy, but Trick actually going to take a lot of damage here. Mata going relatively low as the culling comes down. Hybrid takes a lot as well. Sand Soldiers are there, but not going to grab too much damage as RNG just going to settle for the turret, and they'll grab this easily.
Again, that backline we were talking about in Champions League. Here it comes.
Yeah, Whoosh looking for something here as the Contaminate is possible now. Kicker's going to make his way through as well. They really want this. Twitch, who's doing his very best to try and get out, but Kickers picks up the kill. Nice play back there from Mata. Box goes down. Looper's dead though as well. As Gamers 2 looking fantastic. Perks over the side. That Emperor's Divide didn't work at all there from Xiaohu. Got all the way through it, but Gamers 2 can't find too much more, but it's 2 for nothing.
2 people though for G2. This is exactly what, oh, Perks is going to get a good dodge.
Yep.
Okay.
Read the wrong juke.
Exactly.
5 men strong here in the mid lane. Marks to be gathered here potentially, but Perks gets exhausted. Xiaohu in a whole host of trouble, but he's going to be able to pick up the kill. It's now wallbang for Hybrid as he falls down. 2 kills for RNG very quickly.
Wish re-stealths, but there's not going to be anyone else.
Reconnaissance work done. The hook is going to land though onto Hybrid. He does have to use the subjugate to keep himself alive. Throws it down on it as Kickers does make his way in. Mata takes so much, but there's the ultimate from MLXG to keep everyone alive. Whoosh takes down Trick. Kickers there as well is actually getting melted, but has taken down the Rat. That's the big deal. So RNG still looking for more. Xiaohu saying we're in the laning phase, right?
Ridiculously close team fight right there. Chase here though.
They're looking for Trick by the looks of things here as the pings are going down. Kickers coming in as well. Parallel convergence.
Double teleports are ready for G2 if they want to make a collapse. They might have to now.
Yeah, the play comes down as MLXG hops over the wall. Lots of damage here as a phase dive going to be used to try and get some damage back.
He gets out.
Screen comes in. Yeah, but there's Xiaohu delivers Trick into the wall as Looper doesn't quite find it. Collateral damage coming in as MLXG looking for it. There's the chrono break, but he's back in more danger. Whoosh is going to pick that one up for RNG.
G2 made the call to keep Emperor split pushing right now. They're going to try and trade turrets. Looks like Emperor is gonna, well, he's got alone time with this. They're actually sending everyone, no, just Looper back.
Yep, culling is gonna go down to Xiaohu, who was actually looking to try and get some damage.
Oh, they wanted to stop teleports.
Oh my god, this damage onto the Trundle actually moves out of the way. The Lance Spiders, MLXG keeps his team alive.
Whoa.
Whoosh, actually using the flash there and the heal.
Well, they stopped recalls. Yeah, they were trying to stop recalls there. They traded on Poppy.
She actually dancing forward here as it takes so much damage. Lamb's Spike does have to go down, and that is a big cooldown not available yet. It's teleport from Lupa. It's kickers from the backside. MLXG now has to fight him on his own, but Emperor's dead. Whoosh with massive damage. The knock up with the ultimate from Lupa onto Perks, and he's going to be falling down. It's a double kill for the Rat. And Xiaohu picks one up as well. RNG, the team fight beasts.
Oh, it's not done either. They're going to try and chase Kikis.
Yeah,
G2 thought that they had such a big advantage there, chunking down MLXG, and they teleported Kikison on the backside to try and finish him off, but Mata came in with a lantern, saved MLXG while the rest of the squad took out Emperor, and that is going to be a middle inhibitor turret.
Yeah, Mata actually stopping the backs here as well as the inhibitor possibly going to follow. 20 seconds still on Emperor's. Hybrid's going to be up in 9. They grab the inhib, see whether they can get to a warning.
Oh, here comes Perks though with the home guard.
Yeah, box goes down. He's not able to skirt it there as Perks is trying to make his way in. Kickers as well, going to close the gap a little bit earlier on as Whoosh, he's unloading massive play. Look at that damage from the Twitch. The double comes out. Will it be a triple? He flashes for it. He'll be able to grab it, decides that he doesn't really care.
He's going back in, he's ambushed. He can follow the Time Winder back to Echo.
Yeah, the ambush is
they
there.
can't catch him though.
Oh, the ultimate! Not enough. Double kill comes out as Hybrid falls to Xiaohu.
But did you see that late game damage? That's what I'm talking about. Azir, Xiaohu there, he soloed Emperor on the... Whoa, Gigas? Oh, just kidding. That wasn't his base.
No, it wasn't. A little bit unfortunate.
That's going to be game, though.
Yeah, there's the Emperor's Divide going to shove away all the minions. RNG continue their onslaught at MSI. 4-0 in the first 2 days.
Oh, my.
And the home crowd has got to be happy. The Lamb's Respite goes out. RNG is celebrating. What a performance.
Listen to the home crowd.
This place is rocking right now.
Now everyone in G2 understands that hard work always pays off. Always.
This is going to be a huge team fighting comp. Okay, Lulu boosted Sivir. Usually, in the past, we were like, oh, Sivir's not that great with the Lulu. Now she can crit area of effect. And Bard
like
is a
10 or
great
11%,
champion
right?
for it. Yeah. Double digits. He's the only one with double digits. Look at this middle gank here, though. They do get his flash, and they're going to get the Kindred hit.
Yeah, they're looking for it. First blood goes down there as Damage falls.
What did we say,
There
Alex?
it is. Supermassive, they've taken down.
What did we say? Right out of Champion Select. They're going to focus there, mid lane. LeBlanc plus Kindred, potent matchup. And they find the kill onto the Lulu extremely early.
This was not the gank
opportunity.
you were looking for.
That he was... Darshan's just going to take it to him himself, though.
That he's going to try and find the stun. There it is. It's Stamaj. He's going to make his way in, but Darshan picks it up. He's still dancing around. There it is. Stamaj picks up the kill, so it is a 1-for-1. But I'd say worth if I was Darshan. No intention of landing it.
Huhi's the French one, by the way.
Uh-huh.
If you're wondering.
Technically. I was relatively aware that he wasn't French. Stamaj, though, looking to come back into the mid lane, see whether he can set anything up. But Chu, very far forward. Nice spell shot there from 6A. Flat forward. Afro gets the heal from 6A as a Chu now has to use his as well. No mana as 6A's just trying to kite this one out. And Chu picks up the kill, but 6A is able to flash himself to safety. Magical journey, not as magical as he wants to be. Double kill for 6A. Thaldrin makes his way in. Darshan's here though. Wants to try and find something in this fight. Turns his attention to Stamaj. Oh, heroic charge, not going to get the stun. Darshan delivered a passage to safety. And what happened?
This is great with it. Sivir's great with it. LeBlanc, while she does have a lot more than she used to, it's very dangerous for her to go
the culling!
for it.
Achu gets the solo kill onto Stixay! The Sivir just couldn't do anything!
This is a 60 CS Lucian that is now...
But that tower taking a lot of damage, and there's just action everywhere. Another door is going to miss. The Unbreakables there blocking this whole culling. Still does relatively good damage, though.
Darshan has teleport advantage because he's been able to chunk out Thaldrin so much. The bottom lane actually has to be kind of careful.
Whoa, the flash from Afro move, the tempered fate from Dumbledore. This one's been paused for a moment as Xmithy makes his way in. Archu gonna get flashed on here by the jungler. Xmithy, a beast, is gonna get stunned. The heal comes out, collateral damage for what looked like fun as CLG are gonna magically journey their way towards a real... Oh my god, the Cosmic Binding! He doesn't fall down, Stixay flashes forward! The spell shield was amazing, but Stamaj grabs the double and he's still alive. Xmithy, he's gonna fall. No, he's not. Lamb's Respite there saves Stamaj as well. How is this even happening? As Dumbledore's Cosmic Binding doesn't get in there, Stamaj picks up the kill. And he says, all right, well, I guess everyone's dead. This game is out of control.
Samaj gets the extra kill there. I think that his first...
I think this is live now.
Anyway,
as well.
it's going to give me another
flies
kill.
through. He's going to be able to pick up Stix as Afromoon underneath the turret. Samaj there for moral support, as was Dumbledore. Because that was all us.
Kills, and the gold almost back to even here. Turret, because Supermassive are trying to make a push, counter push here. Afromoon should not be able to defend this himself, and he might actually get himself caught.
Yeah, that is going to be the meat slow. The ultimate comes out from Afromoon, but is it going to be enough to keep him alive? The Unbreakable's there, but the chains are going to root him up, and Naru's going to pick up the kill.
Sacrifices his life. They actually don't get the turret. I guess is a beast.
Well, Stixay's actually upset with him here as the magical journey is going to be taken. Decides not to follow through there as Darshan comes down with the parallel convergence. Manages to close the gap there at the same time as Archu taking a lot of damage. Xsmithy's here. Tempered Fate comes down, but it isn't going to be enough. Meanwhile, Hui's just going to die to Stormage, who's really, really strong. So I don't understand exactly why.
We
but
almost
the
got that one on screen.
Yeah.
But Stixay there got a good boomerang blade in. Heard me.
one as
well. Stixay didn't stick around to try and take that. He had to go back for a base there. Completing his Essence Reaver. Cole's almost done for...
Oh, there's a James Smithy taking so much damage. He's able to get ulted up by Hui, but it's not enough as Samaj just going to be dancing around this one. Nice chair is going to come out from Afromu. But the ultimate... Oh, the stun. Is it going to come in? He does actually use his ult. So Lannis was going to keep him okay for now, but Darshan, full health. Dumbledore's here trying to follow him up as Afromu might be in trouble. The shutdown from Hui. Oh my god, how is Afromu still alive? Stixay now with full health makes his way into the fight. Tholdren, not a lot of mana, but Archu dodges out of the way of the Glacial Fissure, and in the end it's a 1-for-1 by the looks of things, but Archu's not actually the end. Oh my god, the heal comes down, Dumbledore able to lock that one up. Darshan, one more auto, uses the ult, and Afromu now as well. We thought he was almost dead, didn't matter. Tholdren now doesn't get stunned.
The magical escape there! And he's able to just barely jump in that journey and get out.
Towards the top side of the map, only 10 CS behind, of course, that hasn't changed. But as I say it, Cosmic Binding going to fly through. Smithy taking a fair bit of damage as all chains just too short. He needs just an extra link or two, I think it knows. As there's the On the Hunt popped. The culling comes down as well as Archer able to get out, but that's the whip. Tempered Fate. Darshan finds his way in. Samaj, one more, and that'll get the somebody. Throws down the ultimate. Tholdren in there as well. There's the slam against the wall. Afromu in trouble. Samaj somehow alive. Not sure how that worked out. There's now Dumbledore forced to use the Flash Magical Journey. Takes it to get himself relatively safe. And now Archu throwing piercing lights through. Darshan in there. Wild Growth comes down. Naru picks up the kill. And Supermassive now continuing the onslaught. There are such low health bars. Ultimate from Tholdren. Two more. Archu picks up one. Naru the other. That's a double in the end for the mid laner. And Supermassive come out huge.
With a Supermassive team fight right there. And they're going to get the turret afterwards. That was huge for them.
Archu, buddy. Okay, they take turret.
This is where it all comes down to. The execution
That was an outright Infinity Edge purchased by Archu.
I like it. Walk into
investment banking, man.
Yeah, exactly. They did invest in this game really early. That's when you walk into the store. It's like the gold chain swinging around your neck. Just give me
Oh god, Xmithy has to flash. Naru actually going to get over the top. We're going to see this in a moment, guys. Xmithy is going to get locked up. Nice Wild Growth. Keeps him alive. Archu takes down Stixay in the backline. Massive entrance to the fight from Tholdren, and Naru takes down two already. The ultimate comes out. Darshan has to use his in order to save himself. But Supermassive are going once again. Supermassive in this game. Samaj. Oh my god, they are just snowballing everything out of control, and CLG just have no idea where this came from.
19-9! This is gonna be it, the ultimate. Smithy's pretty low, though.
Darshan not too worried about that. Oh my god, he takes so much damage, has to use the ult. 6A coming in as well, throwing down some autos. The culling is gonna rip him apart.
Atru's pretty low, but nobody can really get on him with CLG. CLG's comp more about kiting here and counter-engage with the Braum Lulu.
Magical Journey going to get Dumbledore to safety there, but CLG just brute force their way towards this dragon.
Darshan can teleport back into the game, but Atru cannot, so this would be a 5 versus 4.
Tempered Fate onto one, hits Afromu there as Xmithy very, very low still. You can see Stamaj in the pit. Dragon is going to reset for now. Super minions are smacking on these next two turrets. Oh my god, Naru takes down Darshan. A turret falls down.
They got the steal also.
Oh my god, they've taken everything.
Looks like they're going to close it on CLG and clean up the job.
That was a magical journey that didn't quite work out there. Stixay's trying to win this one for his team, doing the best he can. Throws the on the hunt.
Here comes the two.
Supermassive just trying to keep them here. The minions are winning the game. and they're not pulling the trigger. There's the teleport. Tholdren trying to come in. Dumbledore as well. Naru stopping the backs. Tholdren is going to be taking down the Nexus. Oh my god, Supermassive make their mark here at MSI, and they ace CLG.
Ace CLG and take down the Nexus. Clean win for Supermassive.
That was ridiculous. The international wildcard winners now make their mark at MSI. Tholdren finishes off the Nexus, and that was so clean.
Came here, our first goal was making it out of group stage, and this is our first win, starting with SKT, and RNG is not the best, but I'm glad that we managed to get a win, and after that I'm sure that we will get more wins.
How important to kind of transcend that Dumbledore killed Faker, but to be known for something more than that.
Yeah, I mean, when last year, after that, some people told that it was going to be the best thing I ever achieved in my career, but I'm glad that we are able to show more, that we can do more, and we will do our best to make it happen.
Yeah, before the tournament.
Unlike the other teams, we are like a six-man team, like the old SKT, let's say. So we have some different kind of plays and styles, and we adapt according to that. So sometimes like the champions or the style that we play is kind of different, so we change our players according to that.
Even the SKT game was actually quite close.
Really?
Oh.
I mean, I think we can also win against Gamers too. What do you think?
I think we can win against Gamers too, but we will see.
Yeah. SKT, powerful meta
man,
picks right now.
this
There's 3
music
seconds
is
to go. Yeah, it's super
so
epic.
intense. 3 seconds, 1 second.
Is it going to be the Rise? And it is.
does.
So Rise going to be locked in here. Maple most likely going to be playing that.
But it's really difficult to fight Kindred while the circle there for Wolf is up, the W. Faker goes in
gets the
for
flash.
the combo and gets the splash out.
Teleport coming in now though, but Maple is going to pick up Blank off to the side. They destroy him for first blood, but SKT, they've turned on to Castle. Lambs just fights there. He's trying to get in there, but Faker's able to lock that one down. Parallel convergence, no stun. As Duke is trying to run away from this one. Wolf here as well, but so Sword Art. The ultimate going to lock 2 up, but he's still in the sky. He's taken so much damage, and Flash Wolves grab another.
Whew, even with the flash up there, and Jungler kill first because Kindred with the ultimate.
Whoa, meanwhile, Maple, the W's not quite enough there as he's tanking up the turret. There's Duke in there. Make sure that the tower helps out, and Faker not going to be dead. It's a true shot barrage, and take it all back. NL takes the snipe.
Oh my goodness, so yeah, Bang farming up his call, NL farming up his tier. Oh, NL gonna look for another one! He has the red buff now!
The culling comes down as well. Mystic Shot needs to land here for NL, and it does!
Oh my goodness.
Flash Wolves, team fighting like beasts, but in comes the cavalry. SKT Wolf taking a bit of damage. There's the exhaust as the subjugate comes down as well. Nice pulverize, but it's prolonging the inevitable. Oh, turning around, able to get a little bit of work done, but Blank finishes that one off.
Oh my goodness, kills everywhere in the game, tied once again, Atlas.
Faker, another one. That's his 3rd True Shot Barrage. You know, I mean, I know it's not all that much, like basically negligible damage, right? But this could be not. That is a big slide and glide, but Sword Art comes in, MMT! There's the Emperor's Divide, but it's not enough! Too late as Flash Wolves take down the man in the mid lane.
All right, let's see what SKT can see if this dragon actually forces them out of it, or if they just go for the steal. Blank going in!
Yeah, looking for it, but Caster's able to pick that one up. The flash from Blank wants the bounce, but not going to get it! It is going to be Maple picking up the kill as Blank falls.
Oh,
and they get the
my
3rd
goodness.
dragon.
That is even bigger than you think.
That there's no one there for Flash Wolves. They've had it set up for so long as well that they know that
here
there's
comes
no
the
wards
teleport.
inside,
They're going to
yeah,
make the call.
They're going to try and find something here in the mid lane as well as SKT is setting things up. The pincer movement. We'll see whether it's going to work. As Sword Art doesn't quite find it, but Wolf left on his own. He's going to get destroyed as NL picks up first kill. MMD trying to set up, but Duke knocks a bunch of them away. The culling comes down, but Flash Wolves aren't finished.
So patient for Flash Wolves. They continue to get behind like this and they're at a disadvantage. They force you to make the risky plays. They don't take extra risks themselves. They try and play the conservative game. Now they're extended inside the middle of the map though, and the teleports come in again.
Yeah, Arcane Shift actually used aggressively. There's Bang! Gets blown up! Wolf now as well trying to get the work done as Casa throws down the ult, but Faker just wipes him off it. Blank now caught out, but flashes out of the way, and Duke now, NL flashes out. He's going to be saved. And now MMD stuns up Wolf, who's not exactly the tankiest Trundle in the book. Subjugate goes down, now he is.
SKT are fighting them off. They've traded 1 for 1. Unluckily for SKT, it's a little bit ahead of time. Dragon doesn't come up for another minute and a half. So even though they had control of the territory, they don't get much out of this.
To end all.
Yeah, and Maple looking for that teleport. He's going to start channeling now as well, very deep into the enemy base. And Blank actually heads towards him.
Dragon started, Faker still no ultimate backup.
Yeah, Carson wants to take this one. Duke wants to smack him out of this fight, but Sorta right in amongst it. Blank in trouble as Maple's looking to take him down. He's able to survive for now, but the Dragon falls. MMD picks it up. And the Lance Respite's gonna save Sword Art. They're burning now. So much power for Flash Wolves.
Goodness, Sword Art, what a hero. He zones, he used entire health bar there on Alistar, zoning SKT.
Knocking at SKT's doors.
Yeah, NL actually has picked up a Hex Drinker at the same time, was thinking about their engagement. Flash Wolves has started off the Baron, teleports to come in from Duke. They're looking for it right now, but Flash Wolves still want this fight. Sword Art knocks up Wolf, he's gonna get deleted. Maple grabs it. The ultimate is gonna knock out the Rise and Casa, but close enough. And the Nidalee going to survive. Bang trying to get some work done here. Doesn't have any lifesteal. Ooh, but there's the culling. Faker looking for more as well. They're trying to find a user. The Chrono Break to dodge the ultimate out of Faker. And remember, he still has another life. But the rest of Flash Wolves, they got the heck out.
That's what makes this kill even more important. Not only do they get a pick, but they also take out the Guardian.
He's going to wander down. This Dragon number 5, Dragon number 6 actually, is going to be falling here relatively quickly. Blank wants to find it, doesn't steal it away as it's in fact the Ezreal that grabs it. Suicides into the pit though as Sword Art does pop the ultimate. He's going to be fine. MMD closes the distance onto Bang. And he has to get all the way out of there. No way he can get himself back up the health without a Primal Surge.
They've got a minion wave on top. They got the kill as well.
React. Oh, Mystic Shot does a lot of damage there to Faker.
Next time Flash Wolves get in range of the turret, I expect SKT just to go for it. Otherwise, minions are slowly going to work against them.
MMD actually looking for the stun there. Sword Art gets a massive pulverize, blows the ultimate there as well as the turret does fall. Ultimate from Duke as the Chrono Break gets MMD to safety. Wolf now as well, he's very low. Duke has to go back to base, despite the fact that he does have the Guardian Angel. Flash Wolves get what they want and they're still here milling about. Spears flying through, Caster gets nailed. Struggling on day 2 of MSI. Spears still flying forward. True Shot Barrage not going to find anyone just yet as the trophy comes in. Caster down to half health. But they have to defend the super creeps from the top and mid lane. This inhibitor now falling down. NL getting some cheeky auto attacks. They've managed to break their way through. One Nexus turret separates SKT from a loss to Flash Wolves. And he goes Sword Art. Massive 3-man pulverizes. Wolf is almost destroyed. Lance Respite is there. And SKT relegated. Oh my god, Maple! And there goes the Nexus. Look at the celebration on this Flash Wolves squad. LMS proving themselves today.
They came out huge in this game.
多地方我们都去做1打1、2打2的 play.
So coming in playing SKT, we thought our chances were low, and our coach told us to go really aggressive on them. And so any chances we had 1-on-1, 2-on-2, we went in on them.
牛这种角色。
So since Stake left and I took the main call responsibilities, I decided to take more champs that could initiate the team fights, like Alistar and Thresh, that I could control the fight and I call while I initiate already. So after our last match, my goals just changed. We really hope we can win the championship this time.
Okay. To shake hands to say, yep, we are done with picks and bans. It's now up to the 10 players on the Rift to determine who's going to win this one.
Here's Xmithie, a double for Darshan. It's already 4-1. Make that 5, a triple kill for Darshan.
Look at Darshan. Go. Kinner's ulti, go. Take it. I'm gonna ulti. Yo, I'm here, down here. Go up,
Logic Gaming representing North America, saying it's more than just NA versus EU, it's NA versus the world, and they start that out 2-1. Both these regions, Korea and China, are undefeated heading into this match.
Nidalee wants to fight into Blank. She's forced to flash away. Blank chasing, but he still goes down. It's a blue buff to Xiaohu. Trying to hit Blank, and he gets it! Whoosh on a rampage! The root's gonna land as well. Duke is stuck, Looper still on the front side. Looks for Bang, but won't beat it for safety. They're going for Bang, he's gone, Whoosh gets it! He's exhausted though, and a train kill gets taken! Faker's gone, Whoosh has 2, he's still alive! Another RD takes it! Then on to Duke, a triple kill! Make that the Guardian Angel! Never giving up, never saying die, never surrendering, and taking favorites from Korea. Here is the backline access. Maple gets one, Maple gets two, he looks for three, and he's gonna get it, a triple kill.
Really want this. Twitch is doing his very best to try and get out. Vegas picks up the kill. Nice play back there from Mata. Box goes down. Looper's dead though as well. As Gamers 2 looking fantastic. Whoosh with massive damage. The knock up with the ultimate from Looper onto Perks. And he's going to be falling down. It's a double kill for the Rat. RNG continue their onslaught at MSI. 4-0. He's going to fall. No, he's not. Lancer Spite there saves Samaj as well. How is this even happened? Dumbledore Cosmic Binding doesn't hit. Samaj picks up the kill. And they're not pulling the trigger. There's that teleport. Doldrin trying to come in. Dumbledore as well. Naru stopping the backs. Doldrin is going to be taking down the Nexus. Make sure that the tower helps out. And Faker not going to be dead. It's a true top barrage. And take it all back. NL takes the snipe. And he goes sword out. Massive three-man pulverizes. Wolf is almost destroyed. Lancer Spite is there. And SKT relegated. Oh my god, Maple. And there goes the Nexus. Look at that celebration on this Black Wolf squad. LMS proving themselves today.